Good morning, Wall Street Pete. Have a seat. It's Tuesday morning, and if you want to learn how to make sick dough in crypto, please hit that like and subscribe button. We're going to the moon. We're going soon, and I hope you come along with us all. We have a wonderful day, wonderful video for you as we are chilling in the Hawaiian atmosphere. All right? It's a wonderful day, and if you had a bad morning, I need you to go back into bed. I need you to go put your feet into those warm, comfy sheets, and you put on a good tune and a nice relaxing, and when you're ready to come back out of bed, let's get it, right? We don't have to be in a bad mood all the time. Let's just change it. I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday morning. What did I say yesterday, 23 hours ago? Let's buy Bitcoin and Ethereum. We talked about this. This was no joke. Why I'm so excited and why I feel like I'm in Hawaii. It feels good, right? It's a wonderful thing. We all talked about this. There was no surprise, right? We definitely talked about it, how Walmart was making some moves. You're going to be able to buy it. I also said a lot of things, right? I say, hey, change your mind, right? In the morning, if you, in the morning, do not do your spin, your little excitement in the morning, like I told everybody, this is how I made my coffee this morning. If you did not make your coffee this way, I'm sorry. Also repeat, sick dough in crypto. And one more thing, as I do my twirl, right? Spin, slam, dunk on my coffee, as I always told everybody, let's go. Wall Street Pete, sick dough in crypto. I mean, when I say something, I mean it. I mean it, damn it. I did talk about that. Oh, no. I did talk about that, and that was something that was important to me. I explained to you as I did my morning coffee. That was one of the things I like to do. I think I just ruined, I hope not, I may have just ruined my whole setup for today. I accidentally deleted it, but that's okay. We go live, and we can do all this stuff anyway. So somehow I did that. I got rid of it. That's a good job. You're doing good, Pete. Good job this morning. Let's see if I can fix that. So anyways, we're excited, right? We went all the way through. What'd we do? We had Bitcoin. What did I do here? This is the Facebook account. Yeah, give me 1 second. I did something silly. Give me 1 second. I apologize, everybody. Just got to fix this screen. Definitely something happened here. I apologize about that. So I lost all of my, somehow I lost all of the stuff I was going over in one shot. That's exciting. Give me a second to bring this all back up. Something's wrong here. It should not have done that. I apologize. I was trying to restore everything. I'm not going to be able to. Okay. So we're going to go over the charts. That was the main important thing I wanted to do this morning. I really don't know what the hell just happened. I tell you, the internet's getting crazier with their updates. All right, so I hope everyone's having a great morning. Here we are. We're back in action. I just had a quick little moment. I apologize about that. What's up, Luke? How you doing? I'm having a wonderful morning. Like I said, this day doesn't get any better. Right? We are in the islands. Let's go to the moon, though, right? I want to go to the moon. I want to get there soon. And I want to talk about what we're going to do today. We're going to talk about how I said buy Bitcoin, how I said buy Ethereum. And I pray you listened, right? The most important thing was buying Bitcoin. Why? We talked about all the crazy stuff that was happening. Charlie Crap Hobbies Talk, Sports and Life. Hey, dude. What's up, Mr. Charlie Crack and Hobbies? How you doing today, my brother? Yo, I want to show you something, Mr. Charlie. Have you ever had one of these in your hand? Have you ever owned one of these? Have you ever done this like maybe 3 times in a row, Mr. Charlie? I'm going for 2 more. Fantasy football champ. That's coming soon. We got awesome teams coming out. What did we do over the past couple days, right? I told everybody, let's get Bitcoin. Let's get Ethereum. Let's get BNB. Let's get Cardano. Cardano is the mano. Look, breaks 129, ADA is mine. What did we do? We broke 129, and what are we doing? We're climbing. So congratulations on everybody who took Bitcoin, Ethereum. I'm serious. Give yourself a congratulations. This Ethereum is making us that paper, Pete. Mr. Green Tools, I was very busy with Mr. Fix-It yesterday. I apologize. You said something to me about it. I actually had that one also. I know you had that one also. That's why I said it. If anybody doesn't know who Mr. Charlie Kraken Hobbies is, this gentleman is a sports freak. He sells baseball cards, football cards, basketball cards. He's a hustler. He's legit. He's official. So if you do see Charlie Kraken Hobbies talking here and there, this gentleman is all about the sports. He wins fantasy football, and so do I. If we took him in our fantasy footballs in the last 10 years, a lot of poor people would be hurting. They would realize that they don't ever win because it's either me or that guy. It's the truth. It's either me or Charlie Kraken Hobbies winning our fantasy. He is in my fantasy football. I think it's hilarious because he just showed up. XRP. I guess you can't have enough of XRP, huh? I mean, really. XRP was a monster move. I have never been happier with a friggin' purchase. $1. I told everyone to buy XRP. I said, get ready. It's doing another type of move here where it's ready to just skyrocket. We'll get another sideways action, another skyrocket. We'll see on the indicators where we're heading. Currently, right now, I own WIN, and the WIN amount I have it's a little ridiculous. I wish I knew what the hell I did with the rest of my, it drives me nuts. I had a nice little feed for us to start this morning. I faced a little adversity here. I lost what I had. It's not a big deal. Wall Street Pete does things like this anyway, so it ain't going to ruin my day. It ain't going to ruin my setup. I had a nice setup up here for everyone, and it's all good in the hood. I ain't worrying. Anyways, but if you did get Ethereum, like I said, it was trading 2,036 about the time of my video. I was pretty excited. I said we'll be seeing 2,200. It may hit some resistance. Be ready. We could break through. And what did we do? I mean, it's almost like I'm a magician. I mean, seriously, right? It's almost like I'm reading the book to the story, and I'm giving you every word. I have to give myself a little bit of cockiness here with this topic. Let's be real. I've been right about a lot of this stuff. I said get Ethereum. Ethereum's not done. Ethereum is not done. We're at 2,200 now. We're going to 3,000 easy. So if you want to make 800 off Ethereum, buy how many shares you want times 800, and then you'll know. So if you want 10 shares of Ethereum, you need 22, okay? You need 22 if you want 10 shares of it. That's just what it's going to cost you, 22,000. But you will make $8,000 because you will make 8 times 10. You understand me? So if you want to make a quick $8,000 off 22,000, go for it. It's probably a wonderful move. If you have 22,000, put it into Ethereum right now at 2,200. Buy 10 shares, and when this bad boy goes to 3,000, you'll take your handy dandy calculator. And what is 3? Right? What is the 800? And you do the 800, and then you times it. The 800. Right? It's easy math. Times 10 shares because you just made 800 off 10, and then your math is $8,000. You go from $22,000 to $30,000. It's a wonderful world, and God forbid it goes higher than 3,000. It goes to 3,500 when you're in it, and you didn't dollar cost average out yet. You are chilling McGillen for reallin'. So pay attention to this stuff because there's a lot of money to be made. I'm blowing up on XRP. I bought at 21 cents. Yeah, Luke, you've held it for 3 years, Luke. I know everything, dude. Good stuff. I'm proud of you, man. For real, you should brag about it. You should tell a lot of people I'm killing it. I'm killing it. XRP is killing it. It's a fact. KuCoin. If you don't have KuCoin, you need to get it. I told everybody to buy some Cardano. I said it, and we got this little upward spike. Interesting. Almost where I put it. Honestly, I'm not meaning to be rude, but now I have to go live, right? Now I have to go live, and I have to look at my phone real fast to see what kind of dollar bills we're making here because I have a significant amount of Cardano. Yeah, wow. So I just jumped up $500 because of Cardano. That's really nice. Damn, Cardano's looking good. I got about 15,000 shares of Harmony. Harmony's starting to wake up. Anchor is somebody told me that there was what's his name? Profit Crypto or something? Let's see it. They say he's copying off me. So whoever said it, thank you very much. I don't know what. Let me see if I said it right. Crypto Profit. There he is. They said that this guy. They said Crypto Profit is copying my big boy stanker thing on Anchor. I'm looking to see if he had anything. That's what I'm looking to see. I was looking to see if he had anything real quick. I wanted to type it in, even though I didn't. There it is. His profit market. We're not going to go on that now. We'll do that another time later when it's fun. But someone said he's yelling "Big Boy Stanker" on TV on the videos, and he's using my words. It makes me smile. I don't get mad. I smile because when I have people that are copying what I'm doing, it's like, all right, you see greatness and you want to copy me? That's awesome. You'd be surprised how many people I watch that I peek through, and I find out that they're using my stuff and they're using my language and everything. And I know for a fact that only I do it. I know for a fact it's me. Nobody has my style, and they're copying off me. It's getting bad. XLM stellar. Dude, I wish I could, bro. I don't have enough money to go into every single thing that is existing in this market here. That's the problem. I mean, get Chainlink. I could tell you too. Go get Chainlink. Chainlink is in the NFT world. It's going to destroy everything. Chainlink has been dying to go through the roof. Look at my Bollinger Bands. You got to see what I do here. Dogecoin, I wasn't a fan of. Now I'm starting to think Elon Musk is onto something with Dogecoin. Elon Musk is going to the moon, all right? He's going to Mars. He's doing this crazy stuff. Elon Musk is doing some wacky tobacco stuff, let me tell you. And I think Elon Musk is going to do a space ride. Did anybody understand that? I truly think that Elon Musk is going to go into Mars. This is what he's doing, into the moon. And he's going to create a space program where you pay like $100,000. I'm not kidding. You pay like $100,000 and you go on this ride. And this ride is in space. And he's going to make you pay for it all because he has Wi-Fi, the internet, in space. This man has already got the internet through satellites in space. I don't know if anyone's paying attention. And he's setting up a program for you to go on like a Great Adventure or a Dorney Park ride. And you will be basically pay a lot of money because you're going to have a lot of money, right? We have our bags. All these people are doing this stuff. We're going to be on Zoom, too. If you don't have Zoom, all my followers, if you don't have Zoom, get it. Eventually, we're going to all have Zoom. I'm going to set you up on a meeting, and you're going to come on the Wall Street Pete Show. We're going to have a couple of people coming in. So if you don't have Zoom, get Zoom now. It's Zoom Meetings. Check the Zoom Meetings app. Get Zoom. Get a webcam for your computer. Excuse me. And I promise you will be on our show one day. We'll have you in. Some of my most favorite followers up here. We'll have more people, right? We'll have Blake on if he wants. We'll have Green Tools, Justin, Alex. What's up, Rob? How you doing this morning, brother? We'll have Rob. We'll have Rob. My voice is gone this morning. Excuse me. We don't want that. Wall Street Pete's got a big fat mouth. He needs that voice. Right? I'm telling you right now. Can I say something serious on a personal level as I do every day to you all? I've been waking up, and I can't wait to wake up. What a friggin' epiphany. What a change in life. I mean, I woke up for 2,290 days going, another day sucks. What the hell was wrong with me? I don't know what's going on. Yeah, they're putting nodes on the satellites. Luke is a smart dude. Damn, Luke. Why are you not a genius right now? Oh, wait, maybe you are a genius. Elon Musk is going to have you go to the moon, to the Mars. It's some type of maybe not the Mars. I'm sorry. To be specific, you're going to be going into the atmosphere here where we've never seen. And I'm telling you right now, it's going to be like a Great Adventure ride. This man is crazy. Keep a seat for me, Sabiri Mamiri. You're going to be here too. I'll tell you, if I have to learn another language to speak with you to come on my show, I'm not kidding. I'll start saying, "Cómo se llama? ¿Qué pasa? How you doing? No hablamos español. En español? No. I don't really speak fluently. I know that, but I'm serious about it. If I have to speak another language just to get one of my favorite followers on here, I'm not kidding. I'll spend 2 weeks learning the language. I'll do it really fast like I do everything else in this world. I learn really quick, really quick. You don't understand you don't understand how quick and how good your brain works. You don't understand the potential. You could do whatever you want. If you want to learn how to speak Chinese, guess what? If you spend enough time on it, you'll be speaking Chinese. I'm not kidding. If you want to go to the moon, you can go to the moon. If you want to be a basketball player in the NBA, I used to think that this was all bullshit, okay? I'm not kidding. I used to think when my teachers and my mom said to me, Peter, you could be whatever you want to be when you grow up. I used to thought it was just a random bullshit they said to keep it moving, because it's a really stressful world you live in. Did you know that shit is real? Did you know you can be whatever you want to be? I'm serious. I had a breakthrough because I was living for 30-something years thinking that was a crock of shit. Let me tell you, that is real deal Holyfield. And if you've not followed me on Instagram yet, let me tell you, you need to get on Instagram. I don't. Hold on one second. I apologize. Wall Street Pete's having a funny day today. Oh, man. I love life. I'm telling you, life has changed for me. I wake up in the morning. I'm a happy man. I do things that I just never used to do. Instagram, we got the date off a little, but it's Wall. ST. This is all lowercase dot. PETE, Instagram. Follow me because we're going to be doing Show Your Guns. Hashtag Show Your Guns. We're going to show our guns. And anyone who has the first growth, I want you to show me a picture today. Send me an Instagram picture of your guns. And then in June, don't be embarrassed because then in June you might have a monster showing. The one male, the one female, 2 winners who have the biggest growth in your arm that could show your guns. And you need to show me a picture before. So you have until May. It is now April. You have 17 days to show PD Guns, Wall Street Pete, Sicto, in crypto, your guns. And if you can't show me your weak guns now and then show me your monsters later in June, you're not going to be able to win a prize. We're going to have a prize for everyone that is a winner on the male side and a female side. Like I said, I'm not sure what it is. I hope as we get closer to the June point, I can kind of motivate everyone and say, hey, we're going to have something really cool or maybe not so great. It depends on what we're doing right now. It depends on how everything's going. Let's just keep it going, all right? We're doing good. Education is the key to money. You have no clue. You have no clue. I can't even speak. Thomas said it's the most important thing in the world. They say protect your woman, right? You protect your woman. You don't protect your woman because she's weak. You protect your woman because she's important. You understand me? That is one of the most important things for a man to understand. I have a lot of men. I hope I have a lot of men and not a lot of boys. I hope I have a lot of men watching this show. And when I say your woman, you need to protect her. Not because she's weak, but because she's important. You don't understand. A man is a reflection of his woman. And a man cannot grow and be the man he is unless he has a pretty good goddamn woman by his side. I promise you, whether that's your mother or whether that's your wife, your girlfriend, or the to-be, if you don't surround a good man, surrounds himself with amazing woman, you will fall. Because I tell you right now, if you think you are somebody special and you don't need a woman in your life and you think you could just go around and womanize people, you're a reject. Let me tell you right now, the woman in your life will allow you to be the man that you are today. If you don't understand that, you need to understand that. And I'll tell you right now, it works the other way. If you want your woman to respect you and you want your woman to, I'm telling you, you want your woman to stop opening her legs and stop flirting with men, start showing her you're a man. That's what does it. What do you got to do? Show your guns. Do something. Show her you love her. Show her you're going to protect her. Show her she's important. Stop being a PUSSY and being that in front of her because that doesn't impress her. You understand me? You can have money. You can have whatever you want. You can have a big, long schlong. I don't give a damn what you got. But let me tell you, at the end of the day, if your woman doesn't feel like you're going to protect her and you don't put her on a pedestal and make her feel important, you're going to fall as a man. I'm telling you right now, I say this because I have a lot of gentlemen in here, and it's really important to understand that. Like I said, congratulations. Anybody who took Anchor. Anchor is trying to do something. If you pay attention now, 16 and a half, we need our breakthrough. What did I do last night? I am not going to lie. I was talking to Alex McGee, one of my boys in here. I never knew Alex before this channel, and Alex said, I think in the middle of the night we're going to break through. I said, Alex, 16 and a half is our resistance line up here. I sold half my Anchor at 16 and a half. I'm not going to lie. I'm sorry to upset anyone. Any of my Anchor fans out there, I apologize. I couldn't take it no more. I took 50% of my Anchor when we hit 16 and a half, and Wall Street Pete knew that we were going to go down again. Now, I'll tell you one thing. I know we're going back up, so please don't, he didn't tell me, what a douche. I could have got out at 16 and a half and tired of holding this goddamn. I get it. You have to do research on yourself. Sometimes things happen. I was really busy with Mr. Fix-It. We were doing some crazy stuff, and here we are, you know. Me and Mr. Fix-It had to get our things squared away, and we did. So you have to understand that these things are really important. You know, it is what it is, right? You got to watch the market. You got to educate yourself. This is why you got a dollar cost average in and dollar cost average out. It's really important. What time is it? It's 6:50. I got to get my little girl up soon. We're not going to be able to do an hour video, but I think this is important that we don't. If you have not hit the like and subscribe button, please hit that like and that subscribe. I need some help here. We are now growing so fast, and I don't think that they understand that we're going to the moon, and we're going soon. So Wall Street Pete, Sicto in crypto. I'm going to get off here and this call. I will have you on a Zoom meeting one day. And when you do come on, you will understand that. Let me see if I have a FaceTime. Oh, yeah, my camera's off now. So I won't be on with my camera, which is fine. No big deal. You don't need to see my pretty face, right? I need to see your pretty face. Wall Street Pete, Sicto, and crypto's here for you. What do you want to talk about? Before we get off, what does anybody want to talk about? Surrounded by Keith. What's good? I haven't seen you in a while. Hey, Pete, your old headset sounded better than the new mic. Your volume keeps going up and down. That's probably because I'm moving around too much, and I'm not leaving my volume where it is. I apologize. I'm a very animated person. My mic was actually really good. I think I'm screwing it up. So give me a minute and let me adjust all that, and maybe it'll get a little better. I don't know if you've seen, but I bought my first Ethereum coin last night. I feel good about it. Luke, good stuff, man. I'm telling you, there's nothing but potential and growth on here. Like you said, you're going to get these up and down movements, these high volatile spikes. Right, that's what Ethereum is. That's what this market is. Whenever you see my Bollinger Bands, I'll tell you. We're going to start going up or down. It'll give me the indicators, letting me know. If you want to know what this is Bollinger Bands. You could do this indicator on your trading view as well. Here are the Bollinger Bands. You just click on them. They give you a nice indication of what's happening. If you see this green top line, this bottom line, and if you see when this shoots up through, we are in a bullish upward trend. When we always get sideways action, it's boring, right? We always talk about that sideways boring action and what happens up, right? Comes down a little, does the roller coaster ride, sideways action again, boring, boom, up. Now look at the trend, look what's happening. Ethereum is going to continue to do this if you pay attention. The Fibonacci retracement, right? What are we talking about on that? We talked about that a lot. I know we did. I know we talked about this a hell of a lot. Why is it doing that? Okay, so if you notice on the Fibonacci, we talked about this. We go to our little move here on this candle, and then we go all the way up to the green one, right? This is how it's done. Then you take a peek, zoom up. I mean, we talked about this a lot of times, and I know this works. I know you love it. We stay away from the gray zone area. The gray zone will kill you. This is the area where we are now correcting. We are no longer going up. It is too early for that on this coin. Ethereum is just smacking people and taking names. I don't even think he remembers the names. So what do we, she, right? What do we say? Bitcoin. Bitcoin is daddy. What is daddy doing? Ethereum is mommy. What is mommy doing? Cardano is the little bastard that was created by Bitcoin and Ethereum. They're the top three coins in Coinbase, top three coins in the world, if you ask me. Market cap, they're kicking ass. Tomorrow, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's the 14th. Coinbase goes on their own coin tomorrow. They launch. If you don't get Coinbase at $400, Coinbase is going to go up to about $400. Don't know if you've seen, but I bought. Okay, we talked about that. BET, please. We can go to that. That's fine. I hear you clear. Awesome. It's all good, Pete. Growing pains. Pete, I got 3 ETHs at 1980, like 3 days ago. Should I cash out and rebuy later? That's a great question. I got a question for you, Tools, before we go into VeChain for my buddy. Did you buy it because of me? Did you buy Green Tools? Did you buy Ethereum because of me? I'm really curious. Please answer that. Yes, no, and I'll know exactly what the hell you're talking about, and I'm going to answer your question. So right now we're coming down. That's a fact, Jack. Ethereum is coming down. Give me a second. Of course I have time for you, Joseph. Of course I do. Your family. I always have time for family. I have time for people who aren't a family. Cardano, the bastard. Yeah. Well, if you look at it like, I don't know if anybody watched Coming to America 2. Coming to America 2 was the greatest movie I've ever watched. He's the king, right? Eddie Murphy's the king. Arsenio Hall's hilarious, right? He's his sidekick, and basically goes back and they find their little bastard. His son is the little bastard from New York City. And he has to teach him how to be his king and how to do the king ways, and all he knows is how to be a hood from New York. When I tell you it's one of the greatest movies I've ever watched, it's one of the greatest movies. That's why I'm asking now if I should sell 100% because of you. I love Green Tools. You have to sell it when it's done doing this move here. All right, Green? Now pay attention. It gives you the math. It tells you, Green Tools, look, and the rest of my followers, 2,196. We are going to fall. Listen to me, because it's really important, because I'm leaving, and we got 3 minutes till the next candle, so you're going to be excited to be able to be with me on this. 2,196 exactly is the price that my Mr. Fibonacci, Mr. Italian man from Stand With a Plan, he said we will be going through that. Now, I want to see if I can redo my camera. That would be cool. I don't think I can. I think my camera is destroyed. That's a shame. What a shame. I did Zoom, and I basically killed my camera. So when I did that, it took my camera off, and I would have to reset it. So, yeah. Wall Street Pete's gone for this video. You still got my voice, and that's the most important part, right? We need to hear what's going on. This is the most important part of the whole thing. I'm just checking, make sure everything's working. So, like I said, right now is not the time to sell green tools or anybody who got it for that reason. That's why I'm asking now if I should sell. No, you should not sell. Hang tight, my little cupcake. Hang tight, my little cupcake. We're going to be fine. You could even go down to 2,188. You understand me? And we will be completely fine. I don't expect that. If it does, let me tell you, this is where we'll go, 2,181. And then I do expect another fun moment. So if you understand, when I say, and I mean this, show me a new high, and I'll show you a new buy. Can you understand that? Green tools. You said you have 4 ETH, 3 ETH, you have 3. You can go buy another ETH if it's possible. And when we start going back up here, you get dollar cost average in again. Do you understand? You could literally buy this again. You're not selling right now. You're buying if you have the opportunity. I just bought Razor Crypto, pretty good camera, Pete, like for 80. Awesome. Yeah, I just bought this one for that much. So I love the camera I got. It just happened to be that I switched from Zoom over. I mean, if you guys want, I don't know if it's a big deal or not. But I come back, Jack, and you don't want that. I mean, I can literally just be right back. 2 seconds. It's no problem for me. Right? Just do that. Boom, boom. And Wall Street P, have a seat. It's not a big deal. I just wanted to go through the other camera instead of having to go through the Zoom. And for anybody, Alex, anyone who wants to come on my show one day, you will be here. We'll talk about this stuff. We'll talk about the charts, right? And it would be a good time. We could do this. You can basically interact with me. We'll have a Zoom meeting, right? We'll set up a Zoom meeting. Basically, I'll invite you. I'll be obviously in charge. We can have a couple people in here. Mr. Fix-It, he had to go home. He had to do a couple things. Mr. Fix-It's going to be right here on my side when we have some important things to do. We had a very, very important weekend, me and Mr. Fix-It. We spent a lot of time together going over charts, going over the market cap, going over circulating supply, and, basically what coin is going to pump. What are we going to do to help our followers? We had plans. We have a podcast coming out. What do we want it to do for everyone? So you got to, hang tight. It was a very, very slow weekend. I had a lot of people ask me, is Mr. Fix-It slowing you down? No. Mr. Fix-It is filling each other. We're filling each other with so much information that we haven't gotten to each other yet. I love you too, Alex. You're the man. Alex is the only person who sent me on Instagram, show your guns. And if you don't start sending show your guns, you're slacking. He's going to be the only one right now that's going to win a prize. He's going to win the male and the female prize. He's the only one on Instagram who sent me his arm. He was very, very insecure, Alex. He said, and I'm sorry if I'm blowing you out, Alex, because you're not like that. He was like, oh, here's my arm. I didn't, it's not that big. And I'm like, dude, we're going by the growth. I switched it to the growth because of Alex. He educated me. Alex said, I don't have the biggest arms. I said, well, show me a picture of your arm now. And then in June, if I see a growth and a bump that comes up, you won, dude. There's no questions about it. This is what we're doing. We're promoting health. We're promoting getting strong. We're promoting mental health. You know what I mean? Like these are important. A lot of people don't have this stuff. And I'll tell you, if you don't have it, you can go right by the wayside. And if you slept past 8 o'clock and you're one of my followers in L.A., you can't sleep 8 hours a day. I'm sorry. I don't sleep 8 hours a day. There's no way. You can't be successful. There's no way in hell. XRP is kicking ass and taking names. I told you all to buy this too. I mean, I could sit here and go over every coin, but I told you to buy Bitcoin. It was at 58,000. Well, guess what? I did it. I bought it. Take the Fibonacci retracement. You go down here like I taught you, right? We got the Fibonacci, Uncle Fibonacci. We went up to the next candle before it turned red, like I showed you, and it's the same thing. As long as we stay within the 61,913, we're chilling, McGillen for reeling. Look at this. Boom. That's it. 61,913 was the exact number, whatever. That's it. As long as we don't fall down past here, we are on a typical pullback to go back up again. I mean, this thing is going to 70,000. on this bull run. What up, Pete? The Magician Beat. What's good? I got to send mine in ASAP. When's the cutoff? I got to send mine in ASAP. What's he talking about? I'm talking about to show your guns. Okay, great. The cutoff date will be probably May. You have 17 days. You have a little over 2 weeks to get your arm in. Don't send me no links. I'm not clicking on links. I'm telling you right now. So if you send me a link, I'm telling you, all I want to do is see a picture. And I'm not even clicking on your picture. Wall Street Pete don't play around. I'm not clicking on links. I'm not clicking on anything. I have messages from so many people that says I have a million messages. I'm not clicking on your BS link. So stop sending Wall Street Pete a link. I don't care if you're my mother. I'm not clicking on a link. My mother can't send me a link. She's dead. I mean, let's be real. The AM pick. Yeah, no, I know what you meant. I'm sorry. The arm pick. I can't even read right now. I'm freaking crusting my eyes. XRP will be $13 soon. Yeah, well, guess what? Wall Street people will be dollaring, cost averaging in and out of that because I want to make $1 million. I do. Let's see what XRP's doing. Oh, look at this damn thing. This is really incredible. So what happened, right? We got this big spike on XRP. It never fell down to this crazy dark zone. If you notice, it jumped back up eventually. It went in the gray area where we were scared, but if you understand that that was a little retracement in that time frame to go back, and it formed almost a cup and handle type situation if you see it. Never really got to where we wanted like that and then do it right there, but still. These things are impressive. These things are beautiful. So you got to pay attention to technical analysis. You got to pay attention to my Bollinger Bands. If you notice on my Bollinger Bands, we get sideways boring action for a while, and then it's liftoff. Now we're spreading, right? My Bollinger Bands are spreading out, so now we will come down a little bit eventually. If not, we will head right off. We check our indicators on XRP. Direct movement index chart. I'll go over here to my relative strength real quick, right? This is Wall Street Pete in a nutshell, trying to do this, get this stuff done real quick. I have to get off because I have to wake my kid up. But these are some of the charts we use. These are some of the things I pay attention to. This is my DMI. Right now, my resistance level is at a plateau here. Looks like it's getting ready to do a little lift off, get a price come down maybe. My support, the purple, my buy power are both up. So that's why we got this. If you notice my relative strength index on the bottom here, the RSI, it's looking pretty good. Now, if I want, I have another thing here. It's called your Bollinger Bandwidth. This is a very important one. I love the Bollinger Bandwidth. It's going to tell me when something crazy is about to happen. Right now, I have to get rid of some of my stuff here. I have too many. So I will go back up, and now I'm going to click on my Bollinger Bandwidth. Bollinger Bandwidth is going to give me the idea of some type of potential jump. Bollinger Bandwidth, there it is. So now, look what happened. You see this big spike on my Bollinger Bandwidth. This is an indicator that nobody teaches you. Nobody teaches you this stuff. I'm trying to explain that to you. This stuff is important. Nobody wants to teach you this. Why? Because once they teach you everything that they know, you're not going to need them no more. Little do you realize you need me. You need my positive. You need my wonderful speech in the morning. I need you. Please don't leave me if I teach you everything. Wall Street Pete needs you. So don't be a selfish son of a bee, please. I need you too. What am I going to do in the morning? Who am I going to talk to? I'm going to do these by myself. I did it already by myself long enough. I finally got a bunch of people understanding that we're going to the moon together. So therefore, they're with me. And I love you all. XRP is very important. It's going to start making these moves again. I don't know what to say. If you don't buy XRP, you're going to be wishing you did. Just like Bitcoin, I said buy Bitcoin. And what's it doing? It's coming back on a little pullback. It's going back up. Don't sell your Ethereum. If you want dollar cost average out green tools to really give you your understanding. When we go one more jump up, if you want, start dollar cost averaging out about the 22.8, almost 2,300 if you want to feel comfortable. You have 3 Ethereum. You can sell a quarter of an Ethereum every time, 25% of your quarter of Ethereum. 3 times 4 is 12. Green tools. You can sell out of your Ethereum 25% out of a time of each Ethereum. So a whole Ethereum is 2,200. What's 25% of that? Well, it's half. What's 25% of 2,000? That's 500, right? And then 25% is 525. So 25% of 2,200 is 525. So yeah, my alarm, it's funny. I wake my alarm up. Yeah, I couldn't tell you the last time my alarm woke me up. Get out of here, alarm. You're useless. Anyways, long story short, you start 25% out of your dollar cost averaging out. So $525 if you have 3 ETH. Do $525 12 times, right? What is that? Let's double check. We got our calculator here. What am I doing? It should be easy math. I'm just doing it for everyone else right now. I do the easy math. You do that times 12, and that will equal $6,300. Imagine that. You probably, $6,300. You're going to sit there and dollar cost average that out. And then whatever you have left, you're going to keep in there and watch it fall, and you're going to hold it, and it's going to go back up again, and you're going to have new profits. You're taking your profits out. You're selling your profits, and your dollar cost averaging out into the next dip. So if XRP is on a dip, which we clearly see it's not, who pisses us off the most? Well, I hate to tell you, maybe you want to dump your dip into this jerkwad. I don't know. I'll tell you right now, I took money out at 16.5 because I'm really sick and tired of seeing the 16.5. Look, 16.5, 16.5. I knew when we were going to hit 16.5 that it was going to fall. I knew we were going to hit resistance. I couldn't go live. I'm sorry. When I have 1,000 followers, 1,000 subscribers, I'll go live in my bed and come on. I can't come on for an hour. You keep me on for an hour. That's what happens. I was supposed to do a 30-minute video today, and we're already on for over an hour. It's because I love you guys. You guys are amazing. That's why it keeps getting so long. The problem is it's becoming a problem right now. It really is. And if you look at your bandwidth, Bollinger Bandwidth, it's going to tell you that there's a significant move coming. I don't know what direction, but I do know there's a significant move coming. See this big spike? Let's pay attention to what happened. It fell. You understand me? You see what happened? It was a significant drop. So this indicator on the bandwidth, the Bollinger Bandwidth, when it spikes, and I'm explaining to you, when this Bollinger Bandwidth on the bottom indicator spikes up, it's telling you that there's a huge move coming up or down, and then the rest is up to you to find that out. So if you want to get TradingView and put the Bollinger Bandwidth and help yourself, I'll tell you right now, this is my network that teaches us this stuff. Wall Street Pete and Company, Mr. Reed, Mr. Fix-It, and Mr. Wall Street Daddy. The four of us are working hard. There's a four-man roster on the Wall Street team. It's only one man running it right now. It's a one-man show, and you see him. Mr. Fix-It is the most behind the scenes. I have Mr. Reed working hard behind the scenes, and we have a man named Wall Street Daddy who is facing adversity that can't get here right now. When Mr. Wall Street Daddy has got his stuff together, he will be here. He will be talking. We will be on live, Mr. Brooklyn, with his accent, and you will kind of laugh your ass off when you hear what he has to say. This channel is going to grow so fast that I'm going to need 4 people talking at the same time. We're going to need 4 people to get in here and educate you guys. Don't miss Wall Street Pete. I'm going to be here. We're all going to be here. It's going to be a fun time. I'm telling you, this is going to be great. It's in the making. Alex, what you think it'll be and when? I'm still holding anchor. It's going to shock everyone. Listen, it ain't going to shock me. Listen, when you get boring sideways action, and I'm trying to explain to all of my followers, when you get boring sideways action for a long time like this, you will start going up. I'm ready to go buy more anchor. If you don't see what it's doing, look what it's doing. Nobody sees this on the forwardly. All we see is the fall. Well, come set your ass over here and get the 4-hourly chart up. This is Anchor. Did you think that Anchor was doing this? Nope. You would have never known that Anchor looked like this. Look at this. Look at this big picture. I mean this. Does anybody know that Anchor is doing this? Does anybody have a clue that Anchor is doing this? Does anybody use their vision and understand what is happening to Anchor? Does anybody see this? Look, this may be a W forming. I don't see an M. If it does, you know what? We will see 20 cents on this bounce. We will get some type of upward W or a rejection M. I'm telling you right now, it's coming. This is crazy looking. Everybody's been doing nothing but bitching that this thing's going down, including me. I'm getting sick of it as well. I understand that. But you have to understand, we got Mr. Fix-It texting me live. He's watching the show. There he is. Boom goes crypto. Yeehaw. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I told everybody, right, Mr. Fix-It? We told him. Mr. Fix-It, you want to laugh how he got his name? He's got to fix everything. It's crazy. I never met anybody like him before. I'm holding a chunk too, but some I'm also buying dips and selling highs. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. Good job. That's right. Pressure builds and pops. Coiling a spring. It sure is. If you really see this roller coaster ride, if you see the big picture of this, you may buy more today. I may buy more today. I sold out at 16.5. I knew it was BS, and I know it. And I believe in Anchor too, the big bad boy stanker. And if anybody of you YouTubers are watching me on my 2,000 views I got on my Anchor just recently, stop using my words, okay? BitBoy, whoever the hell uses my stuff. BitBoy don't do it. He's successful as hell. I told you, BitBoy's a very smart man. He's just letting money make him a stupid person. He forgot where he came from. He forgot that he came from the bottom, and now he's here. He's going to learn pretty soon. He's going to fall. He's going to learn. Now listen to me. Listen to me good. Anchor is on an upward move. Do you hear me, everyone? I am now. I'm not kidding. I wish I had. Do I have it live? Yes, I do. There's a reason why I'm doing this right now. What am I doing? I'm picking up my phone. I'm going into my app, and I'm going to start buying more Anchor. That's a fact. I'm not kidding. I see this move. What am I going to do? No BS. I'm taking my Cardano, and I'm liquidating it because I have so much Cardano in another platform, and I'm going back into Anchor. Anchor is going to blow right now. I'm not kidding. So if you don't buy some Anchor, you're going to be missing this move finally. I'm not kidding. Like, I'm not trying to pump this up. I'm not trying to get anyone excited this morning. My Bollinger Bands, we're going to go do another, we're going to check another indicator and double check before I get off. Let's do Stellar real quick because I love what Luke talks about with that. And I want to see what XLM is doing because I already have Anchor. I may just go into XLM if it's a good buy. No, it's not. Okay. XLM is not a good buy at this current moment. I would not, I'm not saying it's not going up in a little bit. I'm saying currently right now, it just had a big spike. It's going sideways, and what's going to happen is these Bollinger Bands are going to meet up, and it's going to go up again. It definitely is. I see it. It doesn't have enough sideways boring action for me right now. So that's why I'm not jumping into it currently this second. I do like what Anchor's doing instead. If you notice, we're getting some boring sideways action. We're tightening up here. I'm telling you right now, we're tightening up. Talk about it. Love it. Yes. Yeah, no, we're tightening up. I'm telling you right now. If you don't get Anchor, you're going to be pissed. So you better go get it. I'm doing this live right now. I'm not kidding. I'm still showing you. I'm trying to get it because I'm struggling finding Anchor. There it is. Okay. So from Cardano right now, because I made some Cardano money. Oh, yeah, VeChain. Yes, yes, yes. I had someone that request that, and I screwed them on that one already. All right, so I'm going to get a 2,000, couple thousand Anchor out of this. It's going to be worth it. It's definitely going to be worth it. Facts. All right, so my portfolio. If you want to see what my portfolio without adding money is, the other day is crazy because the other day we were at 40, I think it was at 4,500. My Coinbase account was $4,500. I took $2,000 out. I started going into another platform, and you wouldn't friggin' believe. I'm telling you, look at my portfolio. I'm not kidding. I couldn't believe it. I was actually surprised that I was moving up like that because you know what I did? I did what I told everybody to do. See, I took money out. When I fall down really straight like this, I took a couple bucks out because I wanted to go into something. This is what I'm doing. I stacked my Ethereum. I'm almost to Ethereum on Coinbase now. I used to never have that. I had Mana Decentraland. What do I have here? What's going on? Wall Street Pete is racking 2 coins only. There's a reason for this, okay? Anchor's got, I forget what I had. I had a lot of Anchor. I have almost 8,000. It's not a big portion. But let me tell you, when this move comes, it's coming. It's pretty cool. It's going to be great. Let's see what it's doing, right? We look at our wallet. That's how you find your transactions, what you did. 24 hour right now, everyone's buying. What's going on? There's still a 7 billion. Oh, my God. It's just too high. That number has got to correct itself. Pete, I'm surprised you don't use Coinbase Pro for lower fees. I don't use Coinbase. This is... All right. So when I got into crypto, the first app I used was Coinbase. Now is what I'm going to teach everyone is how to take your Coinbase and put it into your wallet. Everyone needs to understand how important this is. No one's paying attention to this stuff. You need this. I'm going to show you on my phone. I ain't scared to show you anything. I don't really give a damn. Look through my phone. Look what I have. I don't care. I have my authenticators. Have fun. Do you see that blue? Do you see the blue thing right here? This is Coinbase Wallet. You need to get this. You have a 12 password. You're in charge of your Coinbase Pro. You're in charge of your Coinbase. It doesn't matter whether you have Coinbase Pro. I don't worry about the fees because I make good moves. That's why, Alex. I don't worry about fees when I make moves. Why? Because I cover my fees. I don't make stupid transactions. I don't buy high and sell low. I know not to do that. I know if I'm hurting, I hold the coin. It is what it is. I pay attention to my indicators and I take a loss if I have to. This is crazy. Biden officials fret about digital yuan's threat to dollar's dominance report. U.S. concerns over a Chinese central bank digital currency returned under Biden administration. This is crazy. What's going on here? Dominance report. Officials in the U.S. You can go suck it. Officials in the U.S. security and financial are looking to ask against China's development of a digital yuan. What? I do everything live. I'm telling you. It's just I just try to understand. I read fast. I apologize. I almost went over everything without even talking to anyone. Meanwhile, China's digital yuan project continues to advance in public view. As of February, over 17 million worth of digital yuan were in circulation. However, many have noted that the principal target of digitizing the yuan is not international at all, but rather an effort to complete the local tech giants. Oh, wow. China. So, China, we already knew China was kicking ass and taking names, right? China's the only people I know that would have a $550 million. Listen to this. How does China, right? China has 1.3 billion people. America has 357 million. China has 1.3 billion. Why is your stimulus package 10 times less? Because whatever they do right. I'm telling you, man, the Chinese are really intelligent. Whatever they're doing, I need to copy them. Whatever China does, we need to start copying. We need to start being copycats and stop being haters. Time joins Tesla in keeping Bitcoin on its balance sheet. Look at all the news we're getting, and more news. You just keep going through. There have already been twice as many large-scale crypto VC deals in 2021 than there were in 2020. The deals were enough to push the average deal size from 5.7 million to 12.7 in the first few months. You, ladies and gentlemen, understand what the hell's going on. I use Coinbase Pro 2 because I like how I can set my buy trade limits. I do that on Binance. So when I go to bed, when I go to sleep at night, if I have a huge position, if I have a huge long position, or if I want to buy something, I keep my liquid and then I do my stop. I do my buy, stop, trade limits, whatever you got to do, right? I usually do a stop. I basically put a stop in, so when I'm sleeping, it stops me out of my stop loss, and then I don't have to worry about it. That's why I don't use Coinbase Pro. I have Binance. Why would I use Coinbase? Why would I want two Coinbases? That's how I look at it. I don't want one Coinbase. So to answer your question, Alex, I don't like Coinbase. I don't like Coinbase Pro either. So I have Binance. I like Binance. I like KuCoin. I trade on leverage on KuCoin. Could you imagine? I trade on leverage. It's amazing. That's why I only show. Maybe when I become a millionaire, maybe I show you my Binance and I show you how I trade KuCoin leverage. Just give me time to grow. I told you, I only had 130 subscribers the other day. It was only 2 weeks ago. Wall Street Pete, have a seat, had only a couple subscribers, all right? Things changed drastically. I get that. We're moving. We're grooving. We're stuck at 613. You know what I mean? Forget about it. I ain't too worried about it. If it goes down, it goes down. And like I said, it's a number. It's not going to stress me out. I'm going to still keep doing what I do. I can't show you my Binance account. I can't show you my KuCoin, but I can tell you I have over 500,000 shares of Win. Okay, I have over 500,000, and when I'm done, I'm going to have 1 million. You understand me? I'm going to have 1 million shares of Win. Divide 1.9 trillion between 322 million people will give you almost $6,000 per person. Thank you, Lewis, for that wonderful insight. I love it. Which one has XRP? I don't understand the question. What do you mean, which one has XRP? Oh, which platform? KuCoin. I get my XRP off KuCoin. If you want to know where it is, you just go right here. KuCoin is where it's at. You will be able to trade. It's a really really good exchange. I love it. I can buy and sell on leverage. You just go in, sign up, make an account, do all the stuff you got to do. Basically, do your verifications. KuCoin's excellent. I'm telling you right now, KuCoin is excellent. I friggin' love KuCoin. I'm telling you right now, I spend more time on KuCoin than any other thing. Look at this. Margin trading, 10 times leverage, API key, get in, gives you a trading bot, free strategies, earn profits without monitoring the market, trade cryptos with all tools. I'm telling you right now, it's got spot trading just like Bitforex. Then you look there, it says NFT trading board, new version release. Check to find out. You go right here. It'll tell you a little more information about the NFT world. NFT products, non-fungible token, right? We go over this on our channel here. It is a very special asset on the blockchain, unlike Bitcoin, which is a non-fungible token. I say non because it shows it, but it's a fungible token, and NFTs are characterized by the invisibility of irreplaceability. In short, NFTs can represent any unique thing in the world, such as a virtual collection, game assets with virtual assets, digital artwork, and virtual real estate, etc. KuCoin supports a number of NFT coins, such as, I can't say that, Diego, and Theta. I told you to buy Theta. We went over that in mine. We definitely went over that in one of my videos. It was very important. Theta is going to kick ass. It's going to take names. I'm telling you right now, if you don't get Theta, you're going to be very sad. I have to go wake up my daughter. I screwed up. It's way late. We're on another hour video. How the hell does this happen? I guess time's fun. It's a good time when you're having fun, right? Everybody get Zoom. If you don't have Zoom, get Zoom. Get a web camera if you want. I don't tell you to get one right away because then if you're not on my show, right, I feel bad. I'm going to have a couple people eventually come on the show. You're going to talk to me and Mr. Fix-It. We're going to go over the market together. We're going to go over some adversity you may have had. We're going to go over some life lessons. We do this every day, right? We're going to be active today. I'm going to try and get some Instagram things out. This way you don't feel left out on the Instagram. I don't want anybody feeling that way. As you know, I love everyone. Equal opportunist. Nobody should be left out in the dark. You know how I feel. I seriously love everyone. I'm not kidding. I even love the douchebags. I give them another chance, and then I punch them in the mouth after they screw up the second time because I can't take them no more. Wall Street Pete, have a seat. Have a good day. I hope everyone has a good day. I mean it.
Let's begin now.
Let's go. Wall Street Pete, Sicto in crypto. And if you've not hit that like and subscribe button, now's the time to hit it. Nappy Roots.
And I
like
said,
this. Check it out. It's one of the best songs to start your day.
Waiting around through ups and downs, waiting on something to happen. I just said,
we're gonna have a good day. And all my homies gonna ride today.
That's right.
And all these mommies look fly today. And all we wanna do is get high today. Hey, we're gonna have a good day. And ain't nobody gotta cry today.
Ain't nobody gotta die today.
Nobody gonna die today.
Save that trouble for another day. We're gonna have a good day.
Fresh, new cologne on. Feeling so good, change the colors to my phone. Orange Kool-Aid, go good.
You better have a good day.
No, hell no.
Make me
With
over
my
there.
ringtone,
Slap.
free car wash.
I love it. Let's go. Going to the moon and we going soon.
My part. Turn folks had a fish fry. Mustard, hot sauce, light
Love
bread,
y'all.
french fries. Love for the big guy. Hit the park. Boys showing off the hops. Nappy Roots on the radio. And you know what about last night? Hit the pick 3. Bought some Air Force